Millions of people around the world are crazy about them. But who are BTS and how did they get to the top? Why has K-pop become one of the most popular genres in modern pop music? How much do BTS members actually make? And what is hidden underneath their bright success? Today, you'll find out everything about the current biggest music project. Hi, my name is Clive, and you're watching OSSA. In order to understand where Bangtan Boys come from, let's go back to 2010. Korean recording company Big Hit Entertainment is nearly bankrupt. There is a change in success because of boy bands like 88 and 2AM, which were created in collaboration with other labels. This helps the founder of Big Hit Entertainment, Bang Si-hyuk, stay in the market, but he realizes he must look for something new. In 2010, Si-hyuk decides to create a two-boys duo. The Big Hit leader knew that the new band should be frank, honest, and natural. That's what he said in one of his recent interviews. What kind of hero is the youth of today looking for? Not someone who dogmatically preaches from above. Rather, it seems like they need a hero who can lend them a shoulder to lean on, even without speaking a single word. So, Big Hit Entertainment announced a big casting. It was 17-year-old Kim Namjoon they found first. He's more known as Rap Monster, or RM. After him, it was Min Yoon-ki, who initially was supposed to become a composer but agreed to become part of the rap band. It took 3 years to form a band, and the decision made was to create a boys band with more members. From 2010 to 2013, band members kept coming and going, and the producers were in no hurry to properly choose the right ones, as they had grand plans to create a boy band that would become popular worldwide. The third one to join the band was the young dancer from Guangzhou. Then he was later joined by Jung Jungkook, Kim Taehyung, and Kim Seokjin. Finally, in 2012, the producers were able to agree on the first band members, Jimin. He only had a trial period of a year in the company before the band announced themselves in 2013. The other members spent 3 years in the company already. Half a year before the official debut, the guys started actively using social networks, communicating with their followers. It was only a small part of the well-designed PR campaign, which finally brought impressive results. Big Hit Entertainment created a YouTube channel called Bangtan TV in December 2012. About the same time, the leader of Big Hit band Si-hyuk announced the band's debut. January 2013 was marked with the first vlog from RM. Then the other band members started doing similar vlogs too. Along with the vlogs, the channel had videos about various dance and vocal practices from the band members. The guys also did a few pre-debut videos. Before the debut, one of the band members was kept a secret and no one knew his name. That was made to keep the audience intrigued. It was Taehyung who was the mysterious band member. All this time, Bangtan Boys were not only doing their vlogs, but also actively tweeting updates to stay in touch with their fans. So the agency did a great job to get people interested in BTS even before their debut. During their internship, the guys created about 100 tracks. Arrangements and dance shows are also created by the band members, RM, Suga, and J-Hope. This keeps them exciting and interesting for their fans. May 19th was the first time the guys got together in their vlog to announce their upcoming debut. June 11th was the day of the long-awaited debut of the song No More Dreams, which was changed by the band members like 20 times, as they wanted to make it perfect. The first public appearance on the musical show M Countdown was greeted by a huge round of applause. After that, they started releasing tracks one after another, and the band's popularity kept growing. At the end of the very same year, at Melon Music Awards, the guys got their Best Debut Award. And in 2014, a new mini-album, School Love Affair, ranked 3rd in the Billboard chart. And then, BTS got into the American market. The same year, they released their Dark and Wild album. And 6 months after that, they went on their first Asian tour. After such phenomenal success, they were welcomed everywhere in the world, from the US to Australia. The band is always productive when it comes to releasing tracks and videos and experimenting with the style, but they always give the fans what is expected from them. That's how Suga explains the band's success. We started to tell the stories that other people wanted to hear and were ready to hear. Stories that other people could not or would not tell. We said what other people were feeling, like pain, anxiety, and worries. Despite the popular opinion about K-pop being a frivolous music style, BTS songs are deep in their meaning. For instance, the song C, that openly tells about the band's success, has this line: "Where there's hope, there's always a hardship." Thanks to Bangtan Boys, K-pop has become a very popular genre, not only in Korea, but also around the world. But what's happening inside the K-pop industry? Is it as bright and easy as we see it? The rumors are it isn't. Almost all the stars from South Korea, and we are not speaking of BTS only, are on tight contracts with their agencies. Often, they are busy from the early morning till the late night, which doesn't give them a chance to settle into their private lives. The schedule is harsh sometimes. The rumors are BTS boys wake up at 5 a.m. to have time to study, record songs, practice vocal skills, choreography, and even practice their behavior in front of mass media. But the efforts made are worth the result. The band has more than 130 million fans who call themselves an ARMY, which stands for Adorable Representative MC for Youth. BTS has a very special connection with their fans. They devote songs to them and are constantly in touch with them on their vlogs and on Twitter. The ARMY members admit that the guys' tweets are a very important and inspiring part of their lives. Today, BTS are the most welcomed guests even at big American ceremonies. In 2018, they became the first South Korean band in history to debut an album at #1 on the US Billboard 200 chart, as well as the first to have a single land at #10 on the Billboard Hot 100. They even snagged a couple of Guinness World Records for their incredibly engaged fan base. Their popularity in the US is not decreasing in any way. In February 2019, BTS scored their first Grammy nomination for Best Album Package and presented an award at the ceremony. On Saturday, April 13th, the band snatched another historic first by becoming the first Korean band to perform on Saturday Night Live. However, the aura of mystery about this band creates many theories and suspicions. The rumors are that the K-pop stars' contracts make them have plastic surgery. Despite the popularity, they get little money from their contracts since their contracts don't give them the opportunity to earn more. However, back in 2018, they prolonged their contracts for 7 more years, so we hope their salaries will rise. Another side to the story is the crazy fans. There were cases when the fans would follow the stars and even try to kill them. They constantly get feedback for their work, and sometimes they can be quite aggressive. The word bias is like favoritism, and every fan has their own biases. Often, the fans are crazy about their favorite only, and they hate the rest of the members, to the extent where they insult them and urge them to leave the band. Also, the rumors are that BTS members have their differences too. Well, how could they not? Some have their fans, some have fewer, some aren't popular at all. Thanks for staying with us. What do you think of Bangtan Boys and about the ARMY? Let us know in the comments. We'll be here to tell you the latest showbiz news. Stay with us and stay awesome.